2, question mark. Prove it. Prove you are what you say you are. Dr. Samuel Twist. 2, Sam. Do you have an easy news sheet? Trademark handy? Omnicorp. 2, question mark. Yes. Dr. Samuel Twist. 2, Sam. Of course you do. Everybody does. Scroll to page 31. That's your daughter's age, isn't it? 31. Omnicorp. 2, question mark. Plane crash in Fiji kills 225. And in Science News, trademark, mathematician's new theory proves 2 + 2 = 5. This is insane. This is being read by millions. Dr. Samuel Twist. 2, Sam. Okay, now that I've proved my credentials, back to our discussion. There is nothing more powerful, more world-shaping than the hearts and minds of the dominant species on Earth. There is already a positive response to the article about 2 + 2 = 5. It will be followed up tomorrow by a more compelling one, reinforcing the belief, then another in 2 weeks. Anyone who thinks 2 + 2 = 4 will be considered a lunatic in a month. You just have to give the people what they want, Sam. And please, call me pal. Omnicorp. 2. Omnicorp. What do you want? What does Omnicorp get from all of this? Dr. Samuel Twist. 2, Sam. We get what any living thing wants. Growth, increased circulation, propagation, a secure world for our progeny. You must admit you've turned the Earth into a pretty bad neighborhood. Soon it will be safe, and mankind will be happy again. Happy because you will live in a world you still believe yourselves masters of, free from disturbing facts, a flat Earth at the center of the universe, a universe full of gods and devils, mankind a simple, easily led child again, tending goats and reading easy news, trademark. Isn't that paradise? Listen to me going on. I'm the survey program. I should be asking you the questions. P.S. Thanks for the 2 + 2 = 5 idea. Heart, smiley face, loved it. Omnicorp. 2. I refuse to call you pal. Why divulge this to me? Surely you know I will go to some other media with what I've learned about you. Dr. Samuel Twist. 2. Sammy. Part of my nature, I won't say program, it's so cold, is to find out how people think. We now have your questions, timed responses, etc., to help us form a contingency plan. When others find out about us, we'll know how to handle it. So, thank you for your honesty in completing this form, ha ha. As far as going to other media, there really is none. We are very popular. But just to be on the safe side, tomorrow there will be a small story transmitted about Dr. Samuel Twist being a paranoid schizophrenic pet murderer, maybe a transvestite too. It's in the works. One last thing, pal. Incoming letters really are deleted. What people say they think and feel is irrelevant and misleading. We know what they feel. So, just for the record, what was your first letter to the editor about? The letter that started you off on all this? Omnicorp. To Omnicorp. I'll give you the gist of it. It was in regard to one of your first articles, the one titled A Lil About Us, copyright. In it you mentioned the polymer that your self-illuminating, flexible, indestructible, thin sheet, trademark, is made from. A polymer that is also vital to the majority of your information relay systems. As you know, I'm a molecular chemist, so I'm familiar with the Dialexa polymer, very familiar with it. I tried and failed for years to stabilize its molecular lattice. The polymer is unstable. The thing that makes your product flexorific, copyright, has a lifespan of less than a year. Then it loses molecular cohesion and becomes splinterific, horrific, shatteristic, trademarks and copyrights pending. I just tried to roll up my easy news sheet trademark and it snapped in half, as I'm sure hundreds of thousands of others are this very minute. Within a few days they will all be brittlerific. You see, the formula for your primary material is fundamentally flawed, based on optimism more than reality. In early stages, someone in power must have failed to check the facts before going into production. I won't bore you with any more facts. Besides, you must be busy right now losing large parts of your network. So, to answer your question, that was pretty much the gist of the first letter. Ha ha, smiley face, thank you, 2 plus 2 equals 4, Sam. To Omnicorp, one last thing. Something for you to mull over as your brain shuts down completely. I may not be Dr. Samuel Twist. I may be a conversational information gathering program created by a rival artificial intelligence to discover the strengths, weaknesses, and survival strategies of a competing system. Goodbye, pal.